Governor Christ, isn't he the one that appears to be a
moderate?
No, a very gay conservative. Is he the? Can I see a picture of Governor Christ from Florida? I think he's the one who. Yeah, I suspect strongly that he is a homosexual. Yeah, I have no
shock
proof
of white hair.
but he's one of those anti-gay guys that I personally believe.
Okay.
He's trying to push something down.
Yeah,
I think he's doing the old toe tap in the old lavatory.
More than I think he's doing the fucking. I think he's doing the curly shuffle in the lavatory.
You think he's doing the old turn it off?
Veritable Gregory Hines.
Turn it off.
I saw him after signing. I wanted to say hi to him. I just have such shame. I never people. Rory, the guy from
right.
Book of Mormon.
Hey, Dave. So what do you got on the balloons?
He has nothing.
What do I?
Dolt.
I said everything I was going to say about the balloon.
All right.
Thank
Enough
God.
about the balloons.
And that's all I got to say about that. Right?
All right, Dave. Great
Life
phone
is like
call.
a box of balloons, Forrest. I got cancer, Jenny's got AIDS. What? What does that mean, Mama? It means you put a load in her, and now she comes back with her smart hairdo, Forrest, and she marries you when she has AIDS. Is that bad, Mama? She's treating you like a retard, Forrest.
Yes. I was just watching that the other day, and I'm like, what an awful human being Jenny was.
Yeah.
And how stupid fucking Forrest is.
Lieutenant Dan, you're rich and you married a fat Chinese lady.
But you got magic legs.
Yes. Titanium, Forrest, titanium.
Titanium.
Look at this. After that hooker shamed me in the New Year's Eve party, I got a fat Asian lady.
What a great Gary Sinise. He's just clenching his teeth and talking.
Yeah, she shamed me for her. She laughed at my legs. They wouldn't work, my CGI'd legs. Now I'm going to tap them with my cane while my fat Asian wife named Susan
Like they
stands
use
here.
on the space shuttle. Yeah, Jenny just keeps running off to fuck people.
You know what it is? She probably got on top of him when he slept and realized his big retard dick would be uncomfortable forever.
Great scene, though, when he grabs her tit and just spurts cum all over the place.
Yeah, ruin your roommate's robe.
Oh, God, what an awful person that Jenny is.
Yeah, every time he's like, I love you, and she jerks him off. And she's doing meth in a hotel room.
Runs off with another fucking hippie or disco douche.
I know. What scene was that where you had the black guy? Oh, that's right, everyone. Ow, strumming along. Shut up.
Fuck, that's funny.
Yeah.
What else from the
I can't
convention?
believe I'm on a shrimp boat with a retard. How did this happen? I was supposed to die in battle.
It's such a great fucking
No wonder they wouldn't let you on the plane, Forrest.
He does these impersonations. I swear, you would think it was the real people.
My fat wife, Susan.
Susan.
shit.
Bravo.
He looks thin, man.
That's good.
No, Larry looks good. Larry.
I liked that movie.
I loved that movie,
Versus
man.
Larry Flint. That was a good
Edward
goddamn
Norton
movie.
was great. Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson was great.
And so was fucking Courtney Love, man.
Courtney Love was
Althea
good
Flint.
in that. Yeah, she was pretty good.
I remember when she was running Hustler.
She got the AIDS, like my Jenny.
Yeah. Lieutenant Dan, we really did good with the chicks. What do you mean by Forrest? Life is like a box of chocolates. My chocolate's fat and yours has AIDS. You never know what you're going to get, Forrest. I got metal legs and a fat Asian wife named Susan. How's old Bob Haircut and AIDSy doing? Fat face and AZ on the case. It's like Cagney and Lacey, Forrest. Retard and cripple meet Fatso and AIDSy.
So an AIDS-y.
Cagney and Lacey meet Starsky and Hutch, Forrest. I wanted to die on the battlefield, but instead I'm sitting on a ship with a retarded person and 2 shrimps and a fat Asian wife named Susan.
Susan is a dumb fat Asian wife.
This is my wife, Susan. I never thanked you for saving my life and putting me on this stinky boat while you bumble through life getting lucky. I'm a good man. I had my legs shot off. How do you fuck her and not get AIDS, Forrest?
Fucking, she comes back to him when she's finally got AIDS.
Yeah.
Thanks, you piece of shit.
When he gets to the property, he goes, this is a lovely piece of property. What a nice tree, Forrest. Prepare to bury your wife under it. I hope my fat Asian fat-faced Susan dies at the same time. You might recognize her. We took pictures of her running with napalm on herself.
You got a backhoe so we could bury your fat ass?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I met Susan when we were in the war together. She planted something that looked like it was important maps, and one of our boys blew his arms off with it.
It's important. No, this is important.
Do the scene with no legs, just so we can hear Gary Sinise from the movie. I saw you popped it up there.
Gary Sinise.
Let's see that.
Titanium.
Yeah. Stuff to use in a space shuttle.
Space shuttle.
My fat Asian wife, Susan.
Lieutenant Dan.
You woken.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Tard.
Yeah. Why you with Buddha? Oh, she's fat, Forrest. I'm a chubby chaser.
Oh, look, you're with Bob Kelly.
Gotta try out my sea legs.
Sea legs. Gotta try out my sea
Try out
legs.
my sea legs. Why do you even stand like a
Gotta
retard,
try out my
Forrest?
sea legs.
Well, you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Yes, I know that. You wrote me a...
I'll tell you what I do have, a fat Asian wife. She's got a big Reverend Moon face. I like to kiss her big fat face. Takes me hours. This is Susan.
Susan. Stupid fat Susan.
This is the one you've been telling me about, Forrest, who had sex with everybody and then caught AIDS? Lovely lady.
Yeah, what a catch.
Yeah.
This is my Jenny. You know, she took a cab after I came in her while I slept.
I love when he fucking just prematurely ejaculates all over himself.
I do, too.
He touches her tit and just, oh. He just loses it. I'd love to be able to just come like that. It'd be great. Just fucking touch a tit and you'll lose your load.
I love when Sally Field has cancer and she goes, life is like a box of chocolates.
Oh.
Instead of going, I heard you the 500th time you said it.
Yeah. Her lungs are like a box of chocolates.
Yeah.
Bunch of dark, big lumps in
Masses,
them.
yeah. My brain, lungs, and ovaries are like a box of chocolates, Forrest. Hard, untasted chocolates that kill you. Nutty. Life is like a box of chocolates, but my body is like a bunch of small golf balls. As they destroy my organs, Forrest. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know when Burt Reynolds is going to punch you in the face, Forrest.
Shit.
Oh,
fuck, man.
Fucking, what's his name? McMillan and wife there. Rock Hudson AIDS. That was bad.
That's 80s AIDS.
Oh, man, that is such 80s AIDS. Because no one had seen Rock Hudson in a while, so everybody was like, oh, yeah, from McMillan and wife, that guy. From fucking the movies. And then he came out for something, and they were like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That was when everyone went, oh, AIDS. Oh.
Well, a lot of people, they'd come and tell you like that it was a virus and nobody knew what it was.
The doctor can't do anything about it.
They can't do
Forrest.
anything about it.
so I guess I should just have to have sex with you now so I can get it.
Yeah, you dummy. I buried her under the tree. I used a straw as a coffin.
Forrest, why isn't she wearing shoes in the grass, Forrest? She's going to kill the lawn.
With her AIDSy feet.
Forrest, her toenails are digging into the grass. I don't want her to get AIDS on
I
it,
love his
Forrest.
Gary Sinise. It's fucking great.
It's right on. Too.
They're titanium.
I'm not worried about my feet because they were blown off in Vietnam, but I'm worried about my fat Asian wife Susan's feet.
Susan.
Forrest, you killed all the corn. You buried her in the ground and ruined the soil.
You gave AIDS to the fucking grass.
Now you have AIDS corn. It pops on the fucking stalk.
Yes. You don't eat it, you shove it in your ass.
Oh, there's 80s AIDS right there.
Yeah. That's when Rock
That's
Hudson
just-
came out and was like, what's wrong with
That's
Rock?
just fucked up. I feel like he's in the
Jimmy
room.
does very well, and I haven't heard a lot of people do this. Actor Gary Sinise.
Yes, please.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
heard
yeah.
this on Twitter. Somebody
this is
went
amazing.
right at me and said, make sure he
Close
does
the
Gary
scene.
Sinise.
Kevin, close your eyes.
The scene
Don't forget to
from
tweet your local
Forrest-
food bank.
My eyes are closed.
The scene from Forrest Gump.
When he goes to the wedding.
He goes to the wedding. Gary Sinise walks up with his Asian wife. And, of course, Forrest comes out, and he's amazed to see Lieutenant Dan standing on his own on his artificial lips.
Forrest, this is my fat Asian wife Susan. Now, how how come we're millionaires and I have a woman who looks like the lady, what's the guy's name who sings that stupid popular song, that fat Korean? That's who I'm marrying. And how come your wife has A's and a haircut like Sean Cassidy, Forrest? She's killing the lawn by stepping on it.
I don't care how mad you are at Forrest Gump, that's not half as mad as Kevin Pollak's gonna be at us. Just because I fucking died doesn't mean I don't make the cut in that book in chapter 5. I may have lost walking, but I'm going down with the ship on this one. Dad, Larry, stop pointing that gun at my dad.
Fucking, you can have walking, you prick.
Wow, you're giving up on the walking.
No, I'm still gonna close with it.
I'm still going to close with it.
Put a lot of time in.
Yeah,
There's no goddamn jobs in this town, are there? We're sitting around waiting for radio gigs. You rat fuck! Jimmy's gonna be okay! Do your goddamn Robert Shaw! You're gonna do that Robert Shaw! And if you don't think you are, you got another thing coming, man!
Kevin Pollak was here. No walking impression had been sent.
All right, well, that sucked. To hear the Opie and Anthony Show 5 days a week live on satellite radio, online on your phone or tablet, or even on demand, go to SiriusXM.com. Also, interact with the Opie and Anthony Show on Twitter, at Opie Radio, at Anthony Cumia, and at Jim Norton.
But he's one of those anti-gay guys that I personally believe dabbles.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to push something down.
Yeah.
I think he's doing the old toe tap in the old lavatory.
More than I think he's doing the curly shuffle in the laboratory.
You think he's doing the old turn it off?
Turn it off. Got to say about that. Right.
All right, Dave. Great
Life is like a box of balloons, Forrest. I got cancer, Jenny's got AIDS.
What? What does that mean, Mama?
It means you put a load in her, and now she comes back with her smart hairdo, Forrest, and she marries you when she has AIDS. I saw him after signing. I wanted to say hi to him. I just have such shame. I never people. Rory, the guy from Book of Mormon.
Hey, Dave, so what do you got on the balloons?
He has nothing.
What do I?
Dolt.
I said everything I was going to say about the balloon.
All right.
Thank God.
About the balloons.
And that's all I got.
Governor Christ, isn't he the one that appears to be
A moderate?
No, a very gay conservative. Is he the? Can I see a picture of Governor Christ from Florida? I think he's the one who. Yeah, I suspect strongly that he is a homosexual. Yeah, I have no
shock
proof.
of white hair.
AIDS.
Is that bad, Mama?
She's treating you like a retard, Forrest.
Yes. I was just watching that the other day, and I'm like, what an awful human being Jenny was.
Yeah.
And how stupid fucking Forrest is.
Lieutenant Dan, you're rich and you married a fat child.